Hey y'all, welcome back to the Europads. I'm Matt, this is my wife Diane. If you're new here, hello, glad to have you here. We're a couple from the US figuring out how to retire abroad and taking you along while we do it. The research, the surprises, the reality checks, all of it, the whole shebang.
The whole kit and caboodle. And we post new videos every Saturday at 10 a.m. Central. And we do a live coffee and chat every Sunday at 1 o'clock Central PM, where we hang out with you guys and we talk about whatever place that we are diving into that week. So if you haven't joined us before on a live, you really should. They're really good.
Just bring your snacks and your
Yes,
drinks.
it's important that you bring your snacks. I always have something. Your snacks and your coffee. It's important. It's in the name. It's in the name.
So, if retiring abroad is even in the back of your mind, subscribe now because this is the journey in real time.
Hey y'all, we're Matt and Diane. We're a U.S. couple planning to retire in France in 2030, but we found a way to start that journey 3 years earlier by starting in Albania. So we're taking our time, digging into each place, and learning what life there is really like. Come with us.
Today, we're finally talking about Tirana, Albania.
Now, we do get asked about Tirana quite a bit. Every Albanian video that we have done, the comments will usually have a comment in there about Tirana. So the question isn't about whether it's pretty, it's whether it is livable. Could you wake up there on a Tuesday and exist long term? Grocery shopping, bills, healthcare, normal life. That is the real curiosity.
And Tirana matters because it's Albania's capital. Everything funnels through it: hospitals, universities, government services, the airport. If something breaks in your life, this is where Albania has the infrastructure to fix it. It's not sleepy retirement Europe, it's loud, under construction, and growing fast.
It feels young, and that surprised me a little bit. It doesn't feel like it's frozen in time. It feels like it is a city mid growth spurt. And when you're thinking about retirement abroad, charm is great, it's wonderful. But backup systems matter more, and Tirana is where Albania keeps its safety net.
And that leads straight to the reason this city is even on people's radar: cost. Nobody accidentally researches Tirana. You end up here because you type something in like, where can we afford to retire?
Albania uses the lek as its currency, but we're translating everything into dollars so that no one has to do exchange rate math while watching a YouTube video. The easy rule that we're using is 100 lek equals $1. Now that rate does move a little bit, but this keeps it easy, keeps the numbers realistic and easy to follow.
When we saw utilities for a normal apartment sitting around $100 a month, that was the first moment daily life started looking different.
Internet will cost you about $15 to $20. A monthly bus pass is around $16 to $20, and a single ride is roughly 40 cents. And it's numbers like that that can change how a place feels. When everyday expenses stop being stressful, the entire emotional weight of a city shifts.
When we built a realistic couple budget, not luxury, not scraping by, just groceries, cafes, occasional dinners out, the number that kept appearing was $1,700 to $2,100 per month. And that includes rent.
And that's the part that hits people. If you want to live more centrally and be social, it can drift into 2,400 to 3,100, but even that is less than what a lot of Americans pay just to exist.
And rent is where math becomes very emotional.
A one bedroom in the center around $700 a month will make you pause. Outside the center, around $450 a month, and suddenly the budget stretches further. A 3-bedroom around 1,175 is where families start leaning forward in their chairs. What?
Buying still sits around $300 per square foot in the center, but it will be a lot lower outside. Compared to Western Europe, that's accessible. But Tirana is developing very fast. You can feel the market moving.
It almost feels like you're catching a train mid-motion. It's affordable, but it's climbing. Now, safety is another question that people always ask about. Officially, Albania carries an exercise increased caution advisory. And that sounds dramatic until you realize that a lot of Europe sits in that same category.
The real translation is simple: don't be careless. Pickpockets exist. Violent crime affecting expats is rare. It's city awareness, not fear. The same rules you'd follow in any capital apply here.
Now, healthcare is where Tirana really separates itself from the smaller Albanian towns. Private clinics are concentrated here. A private doctor visit around $25 to $50 shifts the retirement conversation instantly. Americans hear that and blink. And English speaking staff is more common here too, which softens the landing for newcomers.
The transportation to Toronto will change your lifestyle. You don't need a car. It's very walkable, especially in the neighborhoods. Cheap buses and inexpensive taxis. And the airport connects to over 100 destinations across Europe.
So that means that weekend travel can stop feeling so big, like a big event, and it just starts feeling like normal. Hey, let's go to Italy for the weekend. Okay.
Let's take the ferry across.
I mean, come on. I'm not above it.
No, you're not. You'll probably leave me behind to go.
Now, the food culture in Tirana is Mediterranean comfort food. Birak is the pastry that you end up eating way too often. It looks so good, y'all. I cannot wait to try some birak. Also, the coffee culture isn't just a treat. It is like a daily rhythm there.
It's going to be my daily rhythm. I'll guarantee that.
I guarantee it. Heck yeah. The cafes are where all the conversations happen. And festivals like Dita e Vera remind you that the city isn't just affordable. It has identity and it has history.
Tirana also has the largest expat community in Albania, which matters if you're nervous about being the outsider. English is widely spoken among younger people, and that creates a softer landing than many expect. Now, weather-wise, you're looking at winters around 40 to 45 degrees Fahrenheit and summers in the 80s and 90s. Mediterranean sun, mild winters, real seasons.
The honest assessment is that Tirana isn't polished Western Europe. It is imperfect. It is growing. It is energetic.
But it's affordable in a way that opens doors.
If your priority is infrastructure and opportunity, then this city makes sense. And quick side note, a lot of the deep research we do ends up organized in our Patreon insider notes and printable guides. It's totally free over there. We've made it to where you don't have to pay anything. So if you like spreadsheets more than videos, this is where all of the raw numbers live. And if you want to support the channel, our Buy Me a Coffee page and our merch shop are linked below. It's totally optional, but it helps us to keep doing these deep dives. You can also click the link below if you would like to become a member of the channel.
And
It really helps.
Yeah, if we landed in Albania tomorrow, Tirana would absolutely be on the short list. Maybe not forever, but as a landing base.
Absolutely. We are definitely going to start in Tirana. Reason being, the consular services are there. All the stuff that you need, all the people that you need to get your visa are really there in Tirana. Now, a lot of it can be done online. We understand that, but translators, my gosh, the FBI background check certification. Most of that stuff is in Tirana. So we were talking about that today, as a matter of fact.
Yes.
That when we go, we will probably stay the first few months in Tirana so that we can get all of our ducks in a row with that stuff. But odds are, unless we just, again, never say never, unless we just absolutely fall in love with Tirana, I don't see us staying there full time. It's a little too busy
Yeah,
for me.
I look at it as us getting off the plane and we're going to be staying there for a short while. And then we've got other places that we are looking at that we favor very
Over
much.
Tirana.
Yeah, a lot over Toronto.
Tirana's busy. Tirana's got a lot going on.
It's the population is massive.
Yeah.
The city is a lot bigger than what we're
The
looking at.
driving is nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. But it's really cool, and it has absolutely everything that you need. It's
Yeah.
got everything that you need there.
Very walkable. You know, we were watching a lot of videos on people doing the walkarounds, and you can get wherever you need to go walking.
Mm-hmm. Now, for a quick transparency moment, our numbers come from updated city cost databases, official travel advisories, the World Health Organization healthcare reporting, and long-term climate records. Prices change, exchange rates move, neighborhoods vary. Always verify before making a big decision
We are not professionals.
by any means. Stop coming for us, people. So, if you are researching Albania,
Or trying to figure out where in the world you can actually afford to live.
this is what this channel is about. We will see you every Saturday at 10 a.m. Central.
And every Sunday at 1 p.m. for coffee and chat.
Come with us.
We're figuring it out too.
See y'all next time. Bye.
Bye.
Caught behind Venetian blinds, out of reach for the city lights. This ain't where I belong.